Hi, it's Marcus from the Bain clan, and I was going to call this Everything You Need to Know About Ascension. And then I thought, everything I need to know. I can't really tell other people what they need to know about Ascension. Because we as human beings, we all vibrate specifically at a different vibrational rate. And there's a reason for this. And that reason is because I see us, rightly or wrongly in your view, in my view, I see us as cells of God, as part of God. And as such, each one of us is different. In everything about us is different. We may look physically similar, we may think sometimes in a similar vein, but our vibration, what we call our resonant frequency, is unique to each one of us. And in recent months, this last year, I've been guided that all we need to do now that we've reached these higher levels of consciousness is just be. Just be in the nothingness of now. It sounds easy, and it is. We just have to let go of the dross, let go of the thoughts that try and enter us while we're trying to be and nothing else. Once we have achieved this state, even for a few seconds, we start to understand that what is happening and going on for us in our lives, because don't forget, we are spiritual beings living in a physical 3D body at present. And as such, everything we do is about our spiritual evolution, our spiritual growth, going back from whence we came, but not the same. That rhymes. Going back from whence we came, but not the same. Because before we were just spiritual beings, now we are spiritual beings who have learned to be co-creators. And that is the big difference the physicality has made for us. It has allowed us to learn these things because of the physical. We have learned how to become creators or co-creators. And the more we can just stay in that being moment of just being in the now, empty of thought, empty of feeling even, the more we can do that, the more we will start to understand about what we are doing in life, in our life's journey. And our life's journey is not as simple as it seems. And I know this because I was guided by light beings, star beings as we call them, who have told me this over these years, that there's a lot more going on. There's a lot about life we don't understand. And I've been given these clues, and I'm starting to understand now. And the reason I can start to understand these things now is because I have learned how to just be in the nothingness. Not for long. You don't have to do that for long in our terms. Because outside, while you're in that state of being in the nothingness, there is no time, no space. You just have to try it. And that's what I want you to do. Just relax. Breathe gently in and out through your nose. Breathe in, feel the coolness. Breathe out and feel that warmth at the end of your nostrils. Empty your thoughts. If you have any thoughts come into your consciousness, put them in your mental pending tray. Let them stay there until you have finished, and address them later. Tell them you will do that if you have any thoughts. Keep breathing gently in and out through your nose. And let go. Let go of the thoughts. And just be. Just be. Okay, so bring your awareness back here now. Bring yourself back to this space. Back here now. Back now, if you've drifted off. That was only a short time in just being. But for some, if not all of you, you will have realised there's something going on in that quietude, in that nothingness. There's some sort of feeling happening. And actually, while we are alive in this 3D world, every millisecond of every day, there are things going on that we may or may not be aware of. Mostly, we are not aware of. And when we can learn to just be in that place of nothingness, just for a short time, it will help us, A, to remember that this exists, and B, how to feel in that space of nothingness, and to remember that we are always connected to Source. Always connected to God, always connected to the infinite being that we sometimes use the names, the holy names, the divine names that we call God. I use the term Source now, from which everything came. You'll find now, after doing this, next time you're just sitting quietly, you'll just drift off into just being. And after a while, you'll start to realise that all day, every millisecond of every day, while you're doing other things, actually, you're just being as well. And in that just being, things are happening to change our world. I think that's enough for today. Try and take this on board. See how it makes you feel. Because we need to change our world. And by just being, and by us just being in that place of silence, of peace, of love, of unity, connected to the oneness, we can help do that. Welcome to your true ascension journey. Namaste.